If you boys need any sort of My Team grinding, make sure to hit up my boy Witty over on Twitter. He's got the fastest, most reliable, and the cheapest prices out there. You guys don't want to miss out. In this video, I'm going to be building the best possible team for under 100,000 MT right now in NBA 2K25 My Team. I was looking at the previous video I did on building a squad for 100k MT, and that was only 10 days ago. But the amount of cards that have dropped in price and how much better this team is, I wanted to get you guys kind of an updated video going over the best team for 100,000 MT. So if you guys only have around 100,000 MT to spend and you want to build yourself a competitive squad, I think this is a really good 10-man rotation that can compete against most other teams in game. So at the starting point guard position, it's going to be the same budget point guard that I always recommend, and that's going to be Pink Diamond Stephon Castle. You can find him for under 10,000 MT, 6'7" point guard, 6'9" wingspan. I've talked about this card probably 100 times here on this channel, and I can't keep talking about him enough. He is so good at point guard. The Kyrie Irving dribble style on this card makes him seriously elite, while also having amazing defensive stats and badges: 92 steal, 92 perimeter, Hall of Fame challenger, glove, immovable forcer, on-ball menace, and pick dodger as well. And I think he's the perfect point guard to go alongside our starting shooting guard and our starting small forward. At the starting shooting guard position is going to be maybe one of the best budget cards in this game right now, especially for under 10k, is this Pink Diamond Wesley Person. 6'6" shooting guard, 6'10" wingspan. The stats and badges aren't anything ridiculous. Like, he's not a great defender, and that's why I wanted to put him next to a really good defensive card in Stephon Castle. But the jump shot they gave this card is absolutely money. They gave him the Mikal Bridges base, Oscar upper, on quick timing. He's also got the Devin Booker dribble style, who's a very good offensive card. He's got a great jump shot, 96.3, Hall of Fame Deadeye, Limitless, Set Shot, Shifty, and Slippery off ball. This card is such a good score for only like 5 to 10,000 MT. One of the best value cards in this game, and I think Wesley Person definitely deserves to be our starting shooting guard. Now, next to him, to have even more offense on this 100k MT squad builder, is going to be Terry Dissinger, and he's about 10 to 15k as well. Another super cheap card, 6'7" small forward, 6'11" wingspan. Sure, not a great defender, and that's why we're going to have a really good defensive power forward and a really good defensive center, and we have Castle at the point guard position to be our lockdown. I'm trying to also build these squads while making the lineups work and make sense as well, not just like the top 5 best budget cards, right, for 10k MT. I'm trying to actually make these lineups coexist and make them play well alongside each other. So I'm trying to have 2 ball handlers in the starting lineup with Wesley Person and Terry Dissinger to give you guys really good offense, because Terry Dissinger has an amazing jump shot. The Rudy Gay base, Rudy Gay upper on normal timing, still a great jump shot, Kyrie Irving dribble style. So you got 2 really good offensive scores in Terry Dissinger and Wesley Person. And then at the starting power forward position, we're going to get an insane defender on the interior, and that's going to be Diamond Jaren Jackson Jr., who is also under 10,000 MT, 6'10" power forward, 7'4" wingspan, 97 block, 92 interior defense. Take a look at how many good Hall of Fame defensive badges this card has. He's also got a great jump shot with his own release on normal timing. It's knocked down in the catch and shoot. He's fast enough, he's strong enough to compete against most power forwards in this game for only 10,000 MT. And then, guys, to actually round out the 100,000 MT squad builder, I'm actually going to go with this Diamond Tyson Chandler. I know that might come to a huge surprise, but I'm really high on this card. A 7-foot center, 7'3" wingspan. He's got such a great player model in game. And the thing about this card is we're talking about defense: 96 block, 96 interior defense, 85 steal, 85 perimeter, a very quick center with 87 speed, 85 agility. The only thing I'd recommend about this card is you are going to want to add some badges to him. For example, for shooting badges, give him Deadeye on gold, give him Set Shot on gold. That's all you really need to do. If you want to put Limitless on him, you can. Just put those 2 badges. You know, probably also give him Dimer, give him Break Starter, maybe give him Bailout, or maybe give him Strong Handle or Unpluckable, and then maybe upgrade his on-ball menace, upgrade his Interceptor. So with this Diamond card, if you add those badges like Interceptor, on-ball menace, right, upgrade those. You maybe add Unpluckable, Dimer, Break Starter, and then add like Deadeye and Limitless, or sorry, Deadeye and Set Shot, something like that. Give him all those gold badges, and he's going to be good to go. I know he only has a 62 3-ball, but it's actually not that bad of a jump shot. It's very easy to green, and his rebounding and his defense and his size at the center position for only 5,000 MT is very hard to find that good of a defender with that size and that speed and that 3-ball as well. So Tyson Chandler, I know he's not the best center in the game, but I think he's really good next to Jaren Jackson Jr. at the power forward position. The starting lineup costs like less than 50,000 MT, a really cheap starting five. And then off the bench, we're going to go with that amazing 1-2 punch that I love to run from this inevitable set. And that's going to be Pink Diamond Danny Green and also Pink Diamond Kobe White. Now, these two cards are both like 10,000, 5,000 MT, very cheap on the auction house. 6'6" shooting guard for Danny Green, 6'10" wingspan, and he's just one of the best two-way cards in this game. He's one of the best 3-and-D cards, 97 3-ball, Hall of Fame Deadeye, Limitless, Set Shot, Shifty Shooter, Slippery Off-Ball, really good defender on the perimeter, 97 steal, 97 perimeter defense, having Hall of Fame Challenger, Glove, Movable Forcer, Off-Ball Pest, and on-ball menace as well, with definitely a solid jump shot. The Danny Green release on quick timing is not a bad jump shot off the catch and shoot, and I think this card is really good next to Kobe White, who has that really good dynamic duo with Lauri Markkanen. Obviously not able to get him on the squad in this 100,000 MT squad builder, but a very good point guard still. 6'5" at point guard, only 6'5" wingspan, and maybe isn't the greatest defender. That's why we're going to put him next to some really good defensive budget cards like Danny Green and another guy we'll talk about at small forward. But Kobe White's got a great jump shot on quick timing. He's also got good dribble sigs with the Devin Booker escape. So really like this card offensively. And then, yeah, like I said, at small forward, guys, we're going to go with the new Pink Diamond Asar Thompson. I think he's actually very underrated at the small forward position. I think he plays insanely good defense, and his athleticism is off the chart. 6'6", can play small forward, 6'10" wingspan. Those defensive stats and badges are ridiculous. This card's one of the best defenders at that budget tier. He's also got like a 97 speed with ball, 98 speed, 97 agility, 98 vert, 95 driving dunk, Hall of Fame poster. Yes, the jump shot isn't great, but I do think he's actually got some okay movement as well. Pro dribble style is not bad. Devin Booker escape is not the greatest, but it's not horrible. It's on Kobe White as well. So yes, his card's maybe a better shooting guard, but there's not a lot of budget small forwards I like in this game that can, be on this type of team, because again, we're trying to find the cheapest cards possible to make the squad under 100,000. So we're gonna have to make it work, and I think Asar Thompson is, yes, a better shooting guard, but I think can also play small forward because of his athleticism and his stats and his badges for defense. Now at the backup power forward position, we are going with an absolute budget beast, and that's going to be Amethyst Vando. He's like 3,000 MT on the auction house, maybe even cheaper. And the thing about this card is he is just here to do everything at a high level. 6'8" power forward, 6'11" wingspan, maybe a little bit undersized, but again, we're gonna have to deal with that with not having much MT to spend. But again, really good defense, 90 block, 90 steal, 90 perimeter, 90 interior defense, 90 speed, 95 driving dunk. Just a very well-rounded card. The jump shot isn't great in my opinion. That's probably the worst thing about this card, is going to be his defense, but still, I think he makes up for it with his athleticism, his defense, and his rebounding as well at the power forward position. And then I think the perfect center card to round out the team, who I think is going to be a really good center option next to Vando, and that is going to be Pink Diamond Big Z, because we have Vando for the speed, the athleticism, the defense, but then we have a lot more size at center with Big Z. 7'3" center card, 7'7" wingspan, 92 block, 90 interior defense. He's going to be a great defender on the interior, but the one thing about this card is he's not very athletic and he's not very fast. So that's where I think we make up for it with Asar Thompson and Vando. But again, those cards being undersized, we kind of make up for it with Pink Diamond Big Z at the center position. But if you guys are looking to build a squad for under 100,000 MT, this is, in my opinion, the best team you guys can build. Trying to construct the two lineups to work well together and trying to really take that into account. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys find it helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.